we need to have a chat, and I don't know if it was a really good way to start this off. But I'm just gonna say it from the start. So it started December 26th, 2013. A channel was created called My Bed Productions, where I uploaded vlogs and stuff, and you know, going really well. I met this person called Emily Moran. You know, I became friends with people that my mate Kian knew, who I really became friends with, like Ross Morehouse. He's such an amazing, talented and motivational person. I met people who I also talked to: Thomas Walker, George Woodley, and John Affairs, Dylan Corcoran, and people like that. And I also met Dr. Grandmaster 892 and some really amazing people. You know, a few months onwards, I named the channel My Productions 101. I made posters and stuff for it, and that was the start of JSS stuff. I created more vlogs talking about epic stuff. It was when I started doing shout outs to amazing people. And then I called the channel Scottstar 401 or whatever it was. Or whatever it was, I don't know what I called it, and I only had it named that for 2 weeks. And then I created a channel, well, not channel, but I changed the name to Comedy Guys at Tea. And this is where it really began. This was where my paranoia started. I was doing more vlogs, but it was when I started begging for comments, creating accounts that I would only use to subscribe to my channel to make myself look big. I don't know why I do that. I lied, saying my channel was glitched. I lied about a lot of things. And then because Dalek Cyber Emily was gaining like more subscribers, hit 200, went up to 230, and I started just hating on her, saying, "Did you use me for subscribers? You're just using me and abusing me to get more views and stuff." And that wasn't the case. She's I'll talk about it later on in this story. A lot went on. You know, her friends, which I don't blame her for doing this, people who I knew, like Thomas Walker and stuff, with George Woodley, Stefan, and Ross Morehouse and Kian and lots more people were, you know, saying, "Why are you doing this? Stop it." They were starting to be abusive, and you know, hitting them. And then I was like, "Why are you doing this? And tell the truth." And I was just really paranoid. I don't blame him for doing this. Then down the line of 2014, around this time last year, I was bringing her up in videos saying that she was a bitch and a cunt, and I can't remember if I used a picture in videos just to be a twat, basically. Then in I think it was September, people found out that I was using accounts my mate Keen found, just accidentally went on to my account, because I think it was when I asked him to upload something onto it when I was away, and I don't know. And basically he made a video saying that I was creating accounts, which I was, and just, I don't know how to put it really, but was just making accounts, subscribing to myself, and then he made a video, then he made a rant about me, which I don't mind. I don't care if it takes it down or not. and then he accidentally deleted that channel, which I'm not mad about. I was at the moment. I was back then, but I'm not now because I know what I did was inexcusable. I've tried to really change my personality. I've tried to set an example to people who are doing it, not to do it because you're not gaining anything out of it. Nothing's happening apart from more hate on yourself. And I've learned that the hardest way possible, and people still have not forgiven me, which I don't mind. I don't care if George Ridley, Thomas Walker, because I tried having a joke with Thomas Walker, but I did apologise for it, but so he doesn't cut it, because I understand if he still thinks that I'm, comedy guys at tea, if he still thinks that I'm paranoid, whatever. I don't care if he hates on me. I've tried to make myself look like a better person and not this evil person that I was. If people still think I am, and I became friends with Emily again, which I never thought would happen. I'm so grateful that we did become friends again, because what I did was inexcusable. Most of my channel consisted of hate videos on her. I just kept on hating on her, and also, I've found when we became friends again, that, she's really a forgiving person and really down to earth person. And if people from the incident back in Comedy Guys at Tea are still hating on her, the old community are still hating on her, then I'm just sticking up for Emily, because I'm telling her and telling them people that it's just not right, and that. And because of the new monetization thing on YouTube that came out a few weeks ago, a YouTuber called Guy Epperman put it up on his channel saying that views aren't working and subscribers aren't updating, and Syndicate put it on his Twitter that YouTube is broken, and it really is. But because of what I said, that my channel was glitched, and people found out, that they still think that I'm lying when I'm not, and they're asking for proof, but I can't give proof. That's the thing.